Hello, YouTube, and welcome into part 4 of Broken Age with a Therapist. If your mind hasn't sufficiently melted from episode 3, you'll be lucid enough, I suppose, to enjoy episode 4. It is really wonderful to have you here. Thank you for making it this far into the playthrough. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. You can turn notifications off if you want, but the subscription makes a huge difference. Also, likes on the videos help a lot with the YouTube algorithm, so I do appreciate those. And if you leave comments down below, I love reading them. Episode 3 was absolutely wild. I can't even begin to predict what's going to happen in part 4, so sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's see what the ship has for us. And don't forget, if you ever want to be here live, make sure that you...
Sort of hallway, or else it's the creature's esophagus.
Okay, make sure you follow me on Twitch and you can hang out 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Right off the bat, of course I was talking over this. This is gonna make for a bad TikTok clip, but I don't know. Maybe Sean can stitch it. One of the things that we're going to see now, and I got super jazzed and excited about this in episode 3, and you're gonna see me get all sorts of excited about it here in episode 4. One of the things that we are going to see from both Vela and Shea, if we end up going back and playing as Shea, is they are going to use an immense amount of inductive reasoning to try to understand the foreign environments that they're in. They don't have any kind of internalized schema or representation of what it is that they're on. Vela does not understand what a spaceship is. She doesn't really conceptualize the fact that a spaceship could be this monster or whatever. So she's going to use what she knows in order to make sense of it. And we saw that right there with when she said this could be the creature's esophagus. Because in her mind, she's inside the belly of a beast, so to speak. So did I just come down the esophagus into its stomach as a perfectly reasonable thing for her to think? And so if we were to like make fun of her for that and be like, oh, silly girl, we look stupid because she has no reason to understand what any of this stuff is because it's never been shown to her. In a lot of ways, this is an experience that people have when they leave their initial context of origin. For many folks, this could be maybe when they go away to school, if they go on vacation somewhere or whatever. You see new things you haven't seen before and you have very limited schema to borrow from in order to make sense of your environment. It can be very anxiety-inducing. But Vela seems to be willing to take this on and be curious about her environment, which is what I encourage people to do if you're ever in a foreign space. I love it too, Wandering. I agree with that. I love the way the game is breaking the player schemas too, turning the spaceship into a beast and vice versa. It's great. We are having a joint experience with Vela and Shea, and that is an incredible experience that I think is very rarely cultivated in video games. So the fact that Double Fine got this to happen in this way is amazing. I wish we had more of this in video games. All right. All right, Vela.
Warning. Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you. Sweetie Pie? So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know.
I love it too because since she grew up in like a baking town, Sweetie Pie makes sense. Also, one of the really cool parts about this that I think even from a game design standpoint is really neat is this allows Double Fine to reuse assets in a completely different way. Right? This hallway would be so, just at this point, we're so habituated to this hallway that we wouldn't really care much about it. But now all of a sudden we're really interested in it because we get to see it through Vela's eyes. Because she is seeing this for a new, like, this is new. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, Vela, let's go find Sweetie Pie. Oh boy.
No. We're moving. That means I brought Mog Chothra back to life. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay?
It's so perfect. It's so perfect. That is what you would expect if you were her. Everybody aboard this ship must be a maiden. She doesn't understand it as being a worker of the ship. It's got to be another maiden. That's why she's there. Oh God, it's so good. All right, let's take a look at this thing.
Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship.
Boy, I don't even know where I want to go. Like, I just want to explore everywhere.
Is that a train? This door doesn't open.
I don't want to shrink your head, Vela. Not yet.
Man, this place is a mess. Mog Chothra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot.
Man, we got sad faces on the screen. Wow, even the door is sad now?
Looks like something horrible is in here. But what? Door won't open.
That's kind of creepy, actually, that the doors will change mood based on what's going on. I would, you know, in some ways, that actually is very surprising ship design. Because if you were going to have a child aboard the ship, which is what this is designed for, making it so that the entire ship is filled with frowny faces and fear would be terrible for taking care of a child. You would want that, because if that child panics, that becomes another unknown variable in a series of unknown variables. You would want to, in some ways, make the ship hold firm that it's a safe space to be in, because if a child doesn't understand what's going on and doesn't know how to operate it, you're not really doing yourself any favors by making everything have a frowny face. It's kind of surprising to me that it's engineered that way. The kids don't always need to understand the reality of what's going on. I don't think so, Press, because even the eyes are changed. I feel like Mom was controlling the ship before. This doesn't seem... I don't know where Mom is. We're gonna see. But now remember, Vela wouldn't understand...
So much junk in here.
Vela doesn't know about Mom. She doesn't know about Dad. She doesn't know anything that we know. So this is really interesting because... we know more than she does right now.
The room where they melt stuff. Oh, must be locked or something.
Watch out! Don't step on the broken glass, Vela.
Ah, the belly of the beast, or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it down before. Should be even easier from the inside.
Maybe.
Is this the brain? Looks important, but also super fake. Must be a decoy. Seriously, who do they think they're fooling with this baby stuff?
That's some good sleuthing.
Not opening.
And I wonder if the wolf's here.
Locked.
Everything's locked.
Hello in there.
Oh, there's
Who's
Mom.
out there? I can barely hear you.
My name is Vela Tartine, and I'm here to take you down. That's a little aggressive. Engineering department, just routine maintenance. That's very clever on her part if she actually thought of that. Oh, let me move this up. All clear. It's safe to come out now. Ooh. The ship's on fire. You have to get out of there. That's the more realistic response that she would have here.
The ship's on fire. You have to get out of there.
I know the ship's on fire. That's why I'm staying put in this fireproof room until I figure out what to do. Who is this?
My name is Vela Tartine, and I'm here to take you down.
Did you say Martine? Shea, is that you making a joke?
Is this Mog Chothra's brain?
Log off the train? I've lost all contact with the train.
Can you open this door?
I could, but I won't. Not until I know who you are.
I just told you who I am.
Engineering department. Just
This is
a
gonna work now.
routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shea?
It's interesting that she thinks that I'm Shea.
It's me, Shea.
Oh, really? Is that really you, Shea? You sound so strange.
Ooh, interesting. How clever do we want to go here?
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true, oh, I just don't know what to believe.
It's me. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
If you don't believe I'm Shea, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
No, he wouldn't. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe, but I doubt it. Because you really only gave him a one-dimensional view of yourself. It's hard to know. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to imagine what Shea would think here, because that doesn't really do us any good. But Shea, you see, here's the problem, parents. When you only ever show a one-dimensional view of yourself to your children. If you only ever show that you're strong, stoic, have all the answers, and are happy. You and I both know life doesn't work that way. There is adversity that is going to strike. Shit is going to hit the fan at some point, and your humanity is going to come out. And if your children have not been exposed to any other aspect of you besides the one that you ideally put out in front of them consistently, you run the risk of either freaking them out or having maybe not as fulfilling of an interaction with them down the line through adversity. It is okay to show your kids that you're human, that you make mistakes, that you get confused, that you get scared. In fact, you should show your children that and then talk them through it. Use your adult brain to help them understand emotions more clearly. Yes, mommies and daddies and non-binary parents, we get scared too. And when we get scared, we feel the things in our body that you feel too, and we don't always have the answers, and that's okay. That's why we don't expect you to have all the answers. These are very important questions or conversations to have with your children. So, mother in this instance only ever presenting to Shea as this just kind of persona. Now that she's confused and overwhelmed, when she says, I think my son would understand, I think that's a gross miscalculation because he hasn't really been socialized to understand her as any different than she is. And as far as we know, mother and father are the only two people that he's ever even interacted with in the first place, outside of the wolf guy. You don't want to be in that position as a parent. Diversify the way you present yourself to your children and help them understand that from a learning standpoint, and you're going to have a lot more fulfilling relationship with your kids, especially as they get older.
What's this? Some sort of living quarters?
All these just scream.
Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mogchathra. You brought this on yourself. That looks pretty heavy. Gruesome. Wait, is that real?
Oh, you can't see. Oh no,
Okay,
you guys.
That's definitely fake.
Hold on, you
Whew.
guys can't see it. I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Why would someone put that there? Maybe that boy I saw was trying to fake his own death to avoid prosecution as a kidnapper. Or else, it's just somebody's practical joke. Either way, I'm not touching it. Why would someone put that there?
Hilarious. So, right, so she's like, yeah, whoever was here must have been imprisoned. So, I mean, she's not entirely wrong. She just doesn't have all the context for it.
Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Shea, you. It's you. The last one.
Who are you?
Can we stop this ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual override. It can only be opened by her, from the inside.
Now, this is a fascinating interaction. And I'm going to make a reminder that I like to make consistently on my playthroughs. There is a dissonant experience between ourselves as the viewers or me as the person playing this and Vela. We have prior experience with the wolf. We know that he influenced Shea to do what he was doing. Vela does not have that context. We are not smarter in our, well, I suppose in some ways we are smarter in our decision making if we make decisions based off of that. But if you want to play this realistically, Vela has no reason to be skeptical of this wolf. I suppose what I should say is we can't judge Vela for her reaction to this wolf. As far as Vela knows, this is another prisoner. This is somebody who was injured in the accident. She doesn't have any reason to necessarily believe that this guy was in charge of all the bad stuff that was going on. So we're not going to see her interact with him in the way that maybe we would interact with him. Because she has, generally, humans will give people the benefit of the doubt when they come across them, particularly in a situation like this. We've already seen that, right? She thought that that hexagon thing was some sort of hexagon maiden. She is assuming that whoever was here was imprisoned. So when she sees this guy, she's probably going to assume that he's a prisoner of the ship as well. The reason that I make this point is because there is a tendency for us to maybe look at Vela here and be like, oh my God, why are you being nice to this guy? This guy's like the scum of the earth. We'll judge her. And we really shouldn't do that because this is a new and novel experience for her. It isn't for us.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button. That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that.
Hey, wait, you're a wolf. No, we're going to take that long.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No, she is in control, the brains. I was just a stowaway set to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom. She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley. But be careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
The boy's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
That felt like you made that up on the fly.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And yes, he made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
Okay, hold on. We don't know what the wolf knows and doesn't know. We don't know. He may very well be as duped as everybody else. I'm not saying I trust him unconditionally, but we don't know if he knew. I think his initial reaction to Vela shows that he knows something, right? But Vela is doing the best thing that you can do when you come across somebody who you're not sure whether you can trust or not, which is to ask a lot of questions, because you can find inconsistencies in a person's answers. But we don't know what he knows or what he doesn't know. He has come off as a bit shaky here, but I'm not ready to just pin all of this on him. Let's see how he answers this stuff first. We have to be careful. So the human brain likes to jump to conclusions. We like to think we understand things fully before we understand them fully. That's why what happened in episode 3 was so freaking mind-blowing. We thought we had this figured out, and we absolutely didn't. So we don't want to jump to conclusions here because it may actually put Shea, I suppose, and Vela at a disadvantage. So we want to continue to be curious. We want to see what he knows, see what he doesn't know, look for patterns in his responses. We're not ready to now at this point, especially given the direction of how everything's gone. I'm not prepared to make a call on anything yet. I want as much information as possible.
How were you rescuing anyone?
We were saving you from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Ooh, nice little point of leverage there. I got information you want. Pull me out of here first. Smart on his part.
Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shea, especially at his age.
You're not really explaining anything.
It's hard for me to talk. Get this off of me and I can explain everything.
Vela is awesome. Vela is such a badass. You're not saying anything. You're just giving me a bunch of bullshit. I love it.
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature, final subject of our rescue mission. Shea seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Okay, now we know the wolf is kind of full of shit. Because remember how this was displayed to Shea on the monitors back in episode 1? They were these little cartoony things. They didn't, it wasn't like a picture of Vela. He didn't know what he was doing. So this idea that Shea had some sort of affinity for Vela doesn't make any sense. Because he didn't know. But here's the thing. Vela doesn't know that. So the wolf is being sort of slick here because what he's doing is he is essentially putting Vela in a position to now potentially start constructing a narrative where this is somehow her fault, or that she's an active participant in this. This happened to an extent because Shea showed an interest in you. She doesn't know who Shea is. She doesn't know what his motivations are. She doesn't know that when Shea was making the selections, he couldn't see what he was making a selection on. So he's weaving a story here that is designed to get Vela into a vulnerable position. And it's very painful as an omniscient observer to see that, because we want to be like, no, Vela, no. But she has no way of knowing that he's lying to her. She has no way of knowing that that's bullshit. Most of us will believe things until we're shown contradictory data, or until there's like a weird feeling that comes along with it. And I think Vela in this case runs that risk. If this wolf's got a silver tongue, she's in trouble, because he can really leverage the novelty of this exchange.
Why did you single me out?
I assume he sensed your strength somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
He's good. He's good. Talk her up. Your strength, your spirit, your resolve. Make her feel good about herself. Make her feel special. Make it seem like... I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do, because his whole mission right now is to get that beam off of him. But also to make sure that this isn't found out, right? Like, he's digging a hole for our experience as the person who's playing the game. But Vela is like, oh, there's something special about me. There's something here that I don't understand that potentially is a boost to my ego. That's alluring for any of us. He did the same thing with Shea too. All of this, you are chosen. Yes, this is why, friends, isolation is the hallmark of abuse. Because when you control the narrative and you control the story from a position of power, you are able to curate a certain experience and frame for other people. And there's no contradictory information for them to use to start questioning your story. So if the wolf has learned that he can say things like you're special, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're all these things, it builds up that person's ego. He can use that to exploit them. And then when bad things happen, he can say things like, well, this happens because of you being so special. The old, I wouldn't hit, the reason I hit you is because I love you so much. The reason I try to control where you are is because I know that everybody else is going to see you as beautiful as I do, and I don't want them to hurt you, and blah, blah, blah. Like, abusers come up with all sorts of information. I don't know that I'm ready to call the wolf an abuser, but these are the types of things that we see, and it all comes back to isolation. When you don't have more info from other sources, and this person knows how to create a relationship with you and isolate you out, it becomes very dangerous. You are in a remarkably vulnerable position, like Vela is right now. Because, again, she doesn't have a bunch of prior knowledge to be able to put all this together. This is all new to her.
Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland, to deliver us to its masters.
That is a really good point, Skog. I'm glad that you point that out. We do see the difference in social development between Vela and Shea here. Because Shea didn't ask a lot of questions. Shea was just so excited to have somebody besides mom or dad to talk to that he was in a vulnerable position by virtue of just being excited to have a third party who could empathize with the fact that the monotony of what he was dealing with every day was awful. So Shea didn't really ask a lot of questions. He showed some discomfort, but for the most part, he saw the wolf as an authority figure and just went along with it. Vela, on the other hand, has considerable socialization. She had a family, she had a community, she had multiple communities, a diverse range of experiences within those communities. So Vela is a lot more likely to be questioning of this situation and to try to gather more information because she has more pieces of experience to put into a level of deductive reasoning that Shea simply didn't have. And that comes out in her asking a bunch of questions as opposed to just being along for the ride. So that is in some ways how, like, when you're doing an assessment on folks, and particularly children, this is some of the stuff that we look at from a developmental perspective, is how willing is a child or a person to go along with an authority figure's single explanation of it versus how much do they ask questions and show curiosity. Sometimes that's a level of insight into how much representation or experience a person has in a certain arena. Shea was also just thrilled to be saved from the ice cream avalanche for an evening. Exactly.
Hey, wait, you're a wolf. Sorry, I've had a really strange day, and it's getting hard to recognize strange things right away.
It's a long story, but I promise if you help me get out of here, I'll explain everything.
I've gotta go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
That's the switch he used to unlock that door over there. Better leave it unlocked. Looks like some sort of video game.
Wow, she knows what video games are? Okay.
This door is locked. I wonder what they keep in here. This door is locked. Looks like some sort of animal sleeps here.
Some sort of animal. Not a specific animal that you just talked to 5 minutes ago. Just some sort of animal.
Looks like a museum in here after a tornado. Wonder if I can learn something about that kid in here. Shea Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical.
Man, she's gonna think he's some sort of, like, celebrity god-like figure.
Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg? Looks like some sort of medical report. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shea. Sheesh, demanding. That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen.
Aw.
I'll give this guy one excuse. He had a weird childhood.
These are impressive drawings for an 8-year-old.
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Oh my god. Holy shit. She said that so casually. That sounds awful. Oh my god.
It's a painting of what looks like a red boot. Safety Award, Aquatics category. That train wreck looks like ominous foreshadowing to me. That train wreck looks like ominous foreshadowing to me. It says Safety Award, Footwear category. First place, hugging marathon. What a sad sack.
Yes, a very sad sack. Little hexagon person's not here anymore.
Hello?
Hey, who are you?
My name's Vela. What's yours?
Mine? Well, mine is, gosh, it's been so long since anyone asked. Let me look it up. It's Melanie. Huh.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside. I'll show you.
Let's step inside of Melanie.
Good. Now close those eyes tight to make sure your eyeballs make it to the same place you do.
What?
Fingers crossed. Surprise! I'm a teleporter. Now you tell me a secret.
Hey, where'd the other room go? What's wrong with my head? And my voice?
Oh no, I thought I had that fixed.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary. Take a trip back through me and I'll set things right.
This is weird.
I have a big head now. Oh boy.
Seriously, who do they think they're fooling with this baby
Is
stuff?
there gonna be another puzzle where I gotta do a thing with a big head?
Maybe. If I could find the brains of this operation, I could open all these doors.
I'll bet if I make my head big enough, maybe my voice will sound like Shea. And I won't have to fake it. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I gotta get those vocal cords bigger.
Hello?
You know, she hasn't said much since the ship was attacked. Hope she's okay. She's just being a drama queen so she'll get special maintenance. Give it up, Nadine!
Wow, didn't realize there'd be inter-teleporter drama.
Hi.
Who wants to go to the starboard passageway?
Me.
Close your eyes and don't look down.
Big head.
Remember to come back through the way you came to avoid unwanted alterations.
Ah, there's my old head again.
Are you sure? It still looks a little big to me.
Yes, this is all brains.
All right, all right.
That made my head smaller. So if I go through here again.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Miss you already.
Head's
You
big
made
again.
my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary.
So I gotta figure out a way to maybe get the yellow one open. We'll try it. Oh yeah, I didn't.
Locked.
Oh, it's okay. So the kitchen's still locked. All
Going so fast.
right, let's try it again.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Do I sound more like Shea? I mean, myself now?
Maybe, but you sound so strange.
If you don't believe...
All right, so we gotta figure out how to make my head big. Oh, maybe I could just. This seems like a long shot. We go back through. I think I'm probably overcomplicating this.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Val. Let's see if this works.
Come on, make it bigger. Yes!
Thanks for choosing teleportation.
Now it's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Okay. All right. Let's try it now. I can't believe that worked.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shea.
You sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof, Shea. I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shea, but everything is just so strange right now. First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I can't reach your father. I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Sure.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Oh, God. I should have paid more attention.
Big.
Go on.
Shea.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Big Shea. I see. You are not my son.
No. Wait. I was thinking of my second favorite toy. Let me try that again. Hello?
Shit. All right, should have paid more attention. All right, come on, Vela.
Looks like some sort of These big surveillance screens don't seem to be working.
Those are surveillance screens. Okay. Pay more attention to this trophy room
Looks
now.
like some sort of animals.
Okay. Stuffed animal.
What a sad sack. I'll bet someone was trying to knit socks and they ended up
Maybe
too
it was
long.
okay. So was it the snake?
I'll give this guy. Shea's first space boots, age 5.
This is gonna be. I mean, she's smart, I guess, to ask questions. All right, let's see what the wolf says. Hey.
Do you know the name of Shea's favorite stuffed animal?
The only creature I've seen him pay special attention to is you.
I've got to go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
Weird thing to say. What? I guess Big Shea wasn't a terrible guess, given the fact that I have a gigantic stuffed animal version of me in my bed. All right, let's try it again.
It's me, Shea. Ask me a personal question and I'll prove it to you.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Mr.
Go on.
Mr. Von Tickletummy? Has to be Mr. Von Tickletummy.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Mr. Huggy, I see. Oh, Shea, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy. He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad about this.
What was that?
Nope.
Nothing.
I see. Well, I have another question for you. Of all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Please, can we not do this? Is absolutely the answer I think that Shea would give. And I don't remember her calling him any of those.
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shea did. Now just one more question for safety. I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Well, he had said that he got green. Well, no, he got red, and then he got green skulls, and then he wanted red skulls.
Red.
And the size?
Oh, man. The only number I remember is 5.
Size 5.
And the pattern?
Oh, man. Oh, was it solid or stripes? Oh. Stripes, I think.
Stripes.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I really thought it was you, Shea. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
Hi, it's me, Shea. What was that last question again?
I used to make my son new space...
Red.
Red.
And the size?
Size 5.
Size 5.
And the pattern?
Solid.
Solid.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I really thought it was...
I think I need to do some more research. Okay, that does it. I need to make a chart to keep these clues straight. I'll just take some of this paper and one of these crayons here. And voila! Well, hard part's done. Now I just have to fill it in.
Whoa.
Shea's first space boots, age 5.
Oh, they were polka dots. Damn it, they were polka dots.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Val. Fingers crossed.
Not even, it's polka dots. I could fill out the sheet
You for traveling with us.
for
Now
fun.
it's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Polka dots. Because those boots were bronzed and they have dots on them. They're not yellow because those are bronzed version of the boots. He said in the thing that he liked his red boots and that he wanted skulls in the next
Hi,
one.
it's me, Shea. What was that last question again?
We got
I
this.
used to make my son...
They were red.
Red.
And the size?
Size 5.
Size 5.
And the pattern?
Polka dots.
Polka dot.
Oh. Oh, I really thought it was you, Shea. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
I think I need to do some more research. I just know the answer's in here somewhere. What a sad sack.
Alright, hold on.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Alright, so this was...
I'll give this guy one excuse.
Okay, so at age 8, they weren't...
Weird
Alright,
childhood.
they were not blue at age 8. I'm guessing that he
It's a painting of what looks like a red boot. Apparently, these people had giant monster spaceship
Skulls were at 7. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so at age 7, he had skulls. And he had written that letter.
Looks like a note.
I'm not reading
by a
chat,
little
by the way,
kid.
right now, because
Dear
I don't
Shoe
want
Fairy,
it spoiled.
Thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shea. Sheesh, demanding. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool. Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg?
Okay, so it's... Oh, man. So it's 6 years old. Oh, boy. Okay, thank God they gave us this.
What a
Holy
sad
shit.
sack. I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Okay, so... At age 7, he had skulls. What? How do I fill this out?
I think I have all I think
Okay, so at age 7, skulls. If he would have grown... So, 3 sizes in 1 year. Blue at 8. Seven's a black and white photo. But he said that he wanted either they were... Okay, so they're not red, so they would have been green skulls. So green, blue are taken. Red and purple are the other options. He had said that he wanted red, so he must have had purple when he was age 5. Polka dots.
Doesn't look like he's going to grow up to be a kidnapper.
Unless these are...
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did. Shea Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical.
She would have gotten it.
Shea Volta. Shea's first space boots, age 5.
Right, so this,
Cute.
so they were polka
I
dots.
wish they
Okay, so they were purple polka dots. We have to figure out the size, which I feel like the medical report is going to tell us.
Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy.
Okay, so he would have been size 5. Or no, so I guess, was he size 1 when he was 1? So he would have been size 5, purple, I'm going purple polka dot size 5.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Val. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye.
Now. We're going so fast.
Hi, it's me. Purple,
And the size?
size 5.
And the pattern?
Polka dot.
Oh. Oh, I really thought it was you, Shea. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
I think I need to do some more research.
I hate that it keeps sending me
I
back
just
here.
know the answer's in here somewhere. Second place, shoe tying contest. That is the happy. Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg? First place, hugging marathon. I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
So what's confusing to how does the teeth in the jar?
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Age 6. Size was 8 and 9. That doesn't like the teeth doesn't really do anything to help me. Unless
Doesn't look like he's going to grow up to be a kidnapper.
oh, okay, wait a second. So he's missing his teeth in this photo. So this means that he's 6 years old and that these are probably size 7. Which means that these are 3 sizes more, which means he's size 4 purple polka dots. Let's go!
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Val.
Got it.
Fingers crossed. Miss you already.
Now it's even bigger.
Got it.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me.
That was fun. Okay. I like that actually a lot that they had that in there. It's a fun little logic puzzle. Just similar to the puzzles I've made in the
We're
Discord
already so far from
for
home.
the community, which is cool.
Hi,
Alright, so they were purple,
purple,
And the size?
size 4,
size 4.
And the pattern?
polka dot.
Polka dot.
Oh. Oh. Shea! It is you!
Oh shit!
You're not a computer.
You're not Shea.
Oh!
Who are you? What have you done to our ship? Where's my son?
Whoa. Alright, do we want to go alpha? Holy shit, she's an actual person?
My name is Vela Tartine. I shot down your ship.
What? Why? We are an unarmed deep space vessel on a peaceful mission.
Are you?
Who are you? And why have you been kidnapping girls with this ship?
Are you insane?
Wow. This is... Oh my god. This is so tricky, man. What are we supposed to believe, man? Oh my god. Okay, so if I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god. So the wolf mentions this plague. There's a picture, literally, right behind her of the three of them together. So it's not like Shea didn't interact with them. Did Shea catch the plague and they had to quarantine him in the ship? This just raises so, oh my god, because like if this is real, which I mean, I just, oh my god, like they were remarkably neglectful. But we don't know who is in control of this whole thing. Like, could they have been duped in the same way? But the thing is Mom doesn't seem as freaked out. Like, she's not sitting here saying, oh, I thought we were in space, and now I don't see that there is space outside. All right, we're going to just try to get more. I'm not going to try to anticipate this. I'm just going to try to get as much information as I can. But this is wild because there's just so much posturing going on between everybody, I think, for an understandable reason. Like, everybody clearly has their own directive and idea of what it is that they're doing that's incredibly limited relative to the world that they're in. And it makes you wonder, like, who's the overlord here?
Where is the big mom computer that controls this ship?
Mom computer? What are you talking about?
I want some answers.
Me too!
The wolf told me about you.
Okay, now just calm down. You need some help.
You are not in space. Look at that window.
Well, not anymore. You shot us down.
No, you were never in space. It's all fake. The stars are on the inside. On the outside, you're a monster.
But...
She's right, my friend.
There he is. That's the wolf I was talking about.
That voice.
Hey, why aren't you trapped under that junk anymore?
I am no wolf, am I, Hope? I'm an old friend.
Marikai, what are you doing here?
I'm here to finish Operation Dandelion for you. I'm sorry that we had to keep some aspects of the mission secret from you and your family.
But how are you... You said our world was dying.
It was, but then you went forth and found our salvation, as so many have before you.
The Mogs.
Sorry about the outer space theatrics. Just a precaution to save you from the temptation to go native, as some of your predecessors did.
We were never in space?
No. Loruna is a great empire unto itself, but is part of this very same planet.
Beyond the plague dam.
Funny you should mention that, Vela, because here we are.
What? What is happening?
Now, while I prepare the ship for sterilization, you two sit tight and relax, and know that you are contributing to the well-being of many generations to come.
Captain, up here. I'm a weapon.
Is this what it feels like to be on drugs or to chew 5 gum? What is this? It's nuts.
Hey, look, a fork. I'd have a full set if I could just find the...
Oh, I wouldn't bring up the SPOON if I were you. Tiny here broke his heart, so he volunteered for a suicide mission.
You shut your mouth, Dutch.
Hey, don't worry. I won't tell him who you dumped him for.
Yikes.
I know, me too, Skug. What the hell? Oh, we got some drama in the utensils? I love that.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Hey there. Hope?
Vela, was it?
So, I'm getting the feeling that you weren't behind all these kidnappings.
What kidnappings?
This ship. On the outside, it's built to look like a monster. Every 14 years, a ship like yours comes to a village like mine, and we offer sacrificial maidens to it, so it won't destroy the town.
Can't be.
And then the monster, your ship, takes some of the maidens away forever.
This all sounds so crazy. But it sounds exactly like the kind of scheme the Thrush would come up with.
This is like Handmaid's Tale shit? Like, they're literally pulling women at breeding age to get them behind the plague wall so they can perpetuate the species and let everybody else just die out? What? Oh my god.
Sorry I lied about being your son. The wolf said, well, I'm just sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. Sounds like Marikai has been fooling all of us for a long time.
How can we get out of here?
I locked the door manually before, but now I imagine Marikai's locked it himself. Our only hope is if there are systems he's overlooked.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a way too.
Jeez.
What's this?
Oh, that's just my central control sphere. I used it to keep a watch on the ship. Make little changes here and there.
Mind if I try it?
Sure, but I'm sure Marikai's shut down most of the remote features by now.
Oh man.
Hey, I can see the outside of our door. Looks like the controls have been sabotaged.
Really? Oh, if I could just get out there, I'll bet I could fix them.
Well, yeah, but if we could get out there, we wouldn't need...
Yeah, I know. But still.
What? Oh, that's how we exit. Okay. Look at me. I'm the mom now. I'm the mama now.
Ooh, I think I can lock and unlock doors.
Yeah, but something tells me not ours somehow.
Into the kitchen.
Hey, I can see other rooms.
Yeah, but probably only the ones Marikai doesn't care about.
Hey, cheer up. That's better. Is that a box of cereal? Aww.
Taco Pill Tuesday. Ew. It's chuck it out the window.
That's the spirit.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this is on a timer. Okay. So... just playing around for a second here.
Unlocked.
Alright, let's move along.
Hey, it's that little gal riding the vacuum cleaner.
Alright, we're gonna have to trap the vacuum cleaner somehow, I think.
Unlocked. Oh! I guess that sparking panel had its power shut off for a reason. Whoops.
Okay.
That's some bad wiring there.
Hmm.
Locked. Unlocked. Here you go.
Okay. We're gonna have to figure. Okay, where did that? Oh man, this is trippy.
Locked.
All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out which rooms to lock and which ones to unlock in order to probably
Here we
trap.
go.
Yep.
Unlocked. Locked. There's that smile. That's my gal. That's some bad wiring there.
Just overload all the wires I possibly can.
Ooh, sparky. That wasn't right. Or was it? Uh-oh. Made it pretty dark over there.
Whoa.
Wonder what this does. I never thought Untitled Chapter would be so full of smiles.
Whoa. This. Okay. Wow. This is really interesting.
Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. That goes off. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over there. Hey, anyone got a flashlight?
Okay.
Unlocked. Unlocked. A smile makes everything seem better, don't you think?
All right, we're gonna just kind of explore here. I want to see what else is see what else is available
There
to
she
us.
goes. Dumping the trash off the ship, I guess. Bye.
Okay, so the pathway is to the trash bin.
Unlocked. Wonder what this does. Cheer up. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Ooh, sparky.
Oh look.
Hey, that should take a little while.
Oh!
That's a good girl.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this guy.
Locked. Unlocked.
So this guy repairs this.
Someone should really fix that. There she goes. Hey, anyone got a flashlight? Let's turn this on. Okay, that should take a little while for her to fix. Over here. Let's see what's going on in here. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over there. Someone should really fix that. There she goes. That's a good
No!
girl. How does
No,
this
come back.
thing work?
No, come back. No.
Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over there.
Sure did.
Just a little bit more.
Ah. Nope. Okay.
Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Ooh, Sparky, great, she's on it. That's a good girl. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over
Oh
there.
man. Okay. Okay. God. All right. I gotta move this over. I got this. So what happens when I do this
Worth a
one?
shot. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Someone should really fix that. Uh-oh. Made
So
it
we kill
pretty
that.
dark over there.
Okay. So then she comes over here to fix this.
Don't fix that too quickly now. Just a little bit more. Come on. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Good girl. Let's try this. Over here.
The one that I don't really understand, I don't understand this one. This is the one that's got me tripped up here. So if I turn, let's see if I pop this, let's get everything reset here. Okay.
Ooh, Sparky. Uh-oh, made it pretty dark over there. She'll have that fixed in no time.
So she fixes that.
Just a little bit more. This way.
Okay. So this turns off, she comes over here, she tries to do this. If I fry this on the way over,
That wasn't right. Or was it? Someone should really fix that. Hey, anyone got a flashlight? Okay, that should take a little while for her to fix. Over here. A little farther. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Good girl.
okay.
Over here. Worth a shot. That's some bad wiring there. Hey, anyone got a flashlight? Okay, that should take a little while for her to fix. That's a good girl.
No, but come back over
Just
here.
a little bit more.
Ugh.
Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Wonder what this does. Ooh, Sparky. Hey,
God, maybe it's just too late for my brain right now.
good girl. Unlocked. That's a good girl. A little farther.
Oh my God. So, okay, so if I fry these two,
Here you go. Uh-oh. Made it pretty dark over there. Let's move this.
that doesn't seem to do.
Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. Look on the bright side.
Wait, so it moved.
That's a good girl.
All right, so we got her to move over here by turning. So we turn this off, and she comes over here,
Uh-oh. Made it pretty dark over there.
and then okay.
Here you go. Come on. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. That's a good girl. Uh-oh. Made it pretty dark over there. Hey, anyone got a flashlight?
Why don't you keep walking? That's what I'm confused.
Someone should really fix that. Great,
Right,
she's
then
on
she
it.
fixes that.
Over here. Hey, I think we need a safety light over here. There she goes. This way. Hey, anyone got a flashlight?
Okay.
That's a good girl.
Okay.
Peekaboo. Okay, she's on it. Ooh, sparky. That wasn't right. Or was
There we
it?
go. Maybe.
There you go. Someone should really fix that. Good girl.
Okay.
With a shot. Over here.
So those open up when he fixes this. I don't know what's gonna open up. Okay. So you fix this.
Ooh, sparky. Okay, that should
Those
take
both
a little while
open.
for her to fix. Let's turn this on. Let's move this way.
So apparently I don't want to have. Okay,
That's
I don't
bad
want both of
wiring.
those.
Wait, she's on
Let's
it.
try this one first.
Oops. A little farther. Someone should really fix that. Okay, she's on it.
All right, we're gonna wait a minute. She gets close to finishing that.
How does this thing work? Oops.
It's really hilarious to me
Locked. Unlocked.
how much. So this, I don't know what. How do I get this one open? My brain just doesn't want to.
Bad wire in there.
Oh, this one opens
that should
too.
Take a little while for her to fix.
That opened for like a second. Did you see that?
That wasn't right. Or was it? Oops.
Look at that. I got like a split second to hit that.
She'll have that fixed in no time. Let's move this. Let's turn this on.
There we go.
A little farther.
Oh! There we go. Yeah, get up there.
Look at her go. Fixing problems just as quickly as I caused them. This way.
Jesus. Late. It's late for my brain on this.
Yes, we made it. Home stretch.
All right, now fix this.
Yep, those controls are pretty fried. Anyone in here? Hey, cheer up. Everything's going to be...
Oh.
Sorry.
Oops. All right, we're not going to worry about this room yet.
Ah,
Oh no!
no, no! Oh, little girl. I'm so sorry. Dang it.
Oh my god. No way.
Nothing in here except a hexagal.
Not anymore. Oh my god. Okay, so what I think we have to do, can we lock? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? That was oh god. Oh my god.
Wow, those arms are strong. Yes, pick that up. Thank you. And now... Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I guess it was dirty. But I didn't really need you to... Hey, where are you going with that? Those things have a mind of their own.
Where did that go? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, hey! There you are. I'm so happy to see you. You hang in there, girl.
Yay! Oh my god.
That's enough. Okay, here's a hand. Grab it.
Yeah!
Yes. Good job. Whew.
Holy crap, guys. Jesus. Holy shit. Okay. Oh.
A little farther.
Oh. God.
Okay. Let's be careful this time. I hope that hole is blocked up enough now. Look at her go. Fixing problems just as quickly as... Well, that's right. Better get on that. That's my girl.
Thank God.
Check it out, Hope.
You did it.
We're free.
Attention, approaching red hangar. Prepare for sterilization.
Oh no.
Oh my God, look at all of them.
What is this place?
This is where they build and store ships like ours.
The Mog Factory?
I'm afraid so.
No. This is great. Instead of killing one Mog, we can destroy all
Damn,
the Mogs
bold.
forever. Oh, and all the people in the factory too. Darn.
There are no people in the factory. It's all automated, but I really...
Great! Now we just have to figure out how to use that death ray.
Death Ray?
Yeah, you're right. A death ray isn't going to cut it this time. We're gonna need something bigger. Like a bomb. The only thing I've
Vela's
ever blown
intense.
up was my family's oven. But with all the high-tech stuff on this ship, there must be something we can make a massive explosion with, right?
Maybe, but I...
So I'll make a bomb. Figure out a way to dump it in the factory, and also a way for you and me to get the heck out of here and back to our families. Sound good?
Not really. But if there's a chance it will get me back to my family, then it's the only option I've got.
Not exactly a battle cry, but I'll take it.
Wow. Vela doesn't mess around, does she? All right, let's just, with no context, with no information, let's just bomb the shit out of this place, guys. Woo! I'll make a bomb. I've never made one before, but how hard could it be?
Marikai,
Yes?
you lied to me. She's not a computer.
I never said she was a computer.
She's not behind the kidnappings. You are.
I never said she was behind the kidnappings.
You weren't trapped under that junk.
I never... Well, okay, you got me on that one. I could be a little over-dramatic about physical pain.
This guy fights on technicalities.
Why did you shut me into this room?
You just shot down our ship, and therefore had to be incapacitated. You're a dangerous girl, Vela. Something tells me we don't even know yet how much.
Where are you taking us? And why?
To the red hangar for processing.
Processing? As in, like, paperwork?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Are the girls you kidnapped really still on board? Or did you lie about that too?
They're all on board and secured in a safe room, including you.
Is there really a plague on this side of the dam?
Yes, there is a plague, but not in Lorona. The plague is you, and your kind. No offense. Our people are the noble result of thousands of years of rigorous and expensive genetic curation. We built the dam to keep out the genetic plague of the Badlands.
Badlands?
Again, no offense.
If we're a plague, why did you kidnap so many of us?
Although it pains me to admit it, you spawns of chaos have something that we lost along the way, and have not been able to simulate. Something unnameable and primitive, maybe even brutish, but essential to our survival.
What is it?
Maybe you don't understand what unnameable means?
That boy, her son, what's his part in this?
Shea was raised outside of the nurturing atmosphere of Loruna so that he would be, some would say, weak enough, but I would add sensitive enough to select the subjects who fill the holes, as it were, in our collective family tree.
This just gets creepier and creepier.
Not everyone has the stomach for perfection.
I gotta go.
Yes, relax and enjoy.
My God. Covered in unsavory scheme. Oh, man. Well, that was a lot. And feels like probably a pretty good stopping point. We gotta let this marinate. This game presents so many things that I'm just not ready to analyze. But I'm enjoying it so much. Holy crap. Wow. YouTube, thanks for watching part 4. If you're binging, I'm sure you're gonna pop right over to 5 so that you can see what happens. If you're taking this episode by episode, we'll get the next one out to you soon, but this was a real trip. Every single episode of this has been wild, so thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on the way out, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel, check out all the links down in the description. We'll catch you on the next one. Holy cow.